Thank you very much for that business update. To this now, a panel tasked with overhauling South Africa's electoral system is finalising consultations which could lead to a new way of voting. The conference heard input from political parties, civil society groups, experts and academics on how the electoral system can be more inclusive and accountable. Well, Newzroom Afrika's Qaanitah has more details on that.
South Africa's electoral system faces potential changes 3 decades since the advent of democracy. A panel overseeing consultations is nearing the end of its work to come up with better ways to elect leaders. Home Affairs Minister Leon Schreiber says a shake-up is necessary, given that coalitions are common at all levels of government.
Speaking from personal experience, there are some obvious lacunas that we have to look at, including the 14 days we have to negotiate and form a government after an election, the lack of mechanisms, including independent mechanisms to uphold coalition agreements, as well as the fragmentation and instability caused by our lack of a de jure electoral threshold.
Schreiber says changes to the electoral system is a sign of democratic maturity, but won't solve all of the country's problems. While the conference heard input on how other countries conduct elections, experts argued that the new system must benefit South African voters.
It is important that we must ensure that the electoral system is not an end in itself, but must be a fundamental means to the ultimate purpose of our democracy, which is the expression of the will of the people.
The panel will present 3 to 5 options for a new electoral system to the minister by August. This report will then guide lawmakers in deciding what reforms will be implemented ahead of the 2029 general elections. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Qaanitah in Ekurhuleni.